What is up, guys? This is Linthio coming at you with a discussion video today about a mechanic that was brought into the game last year, about the only drawing 5 cards when you go first and not drawing one and your opponent gets an extra card on top of what you're doing. So when this was first announced, a lot of people were quite skeptical of the way that it would work, and it felt that it was going to be so unbalanced on the player who was going first that they wouldn't be able to survive and everyone would want to go second. Now, as time has gone on and as the game has been played and there's been tournaments and so on and so forth, that now isn't the case. Obviously, there are always going to be decks that will benefit from going second, anything that is OTK based or maybe combo based that needs an extra card. There are always going to be decks that will be needed to go second. However, going first is not as bad as everyone first thought, and it actually balanced the game out quite nicely in my opinion. Now, I know that there are still decks running around that are considered overpowered, but that isn't because of the mechanic, that's because of the deck. And there is only so much game mechanic that you can put in place to be able to cull down decks without ruining the game. Some people have been saying that there should be a rule where you can only special summon 3 times per turn, but that's just stupid. Like, that kills off so many decks, there's no point even venturing into those grounds. The whole mechanic, when I first thought about it, I was very skeptical, just because I was like, I like going first and I like having combo decks, and when I was playing Herald then, as I always do, but that really hurt me as a combo-based player, combo-based deck. And I felt that this isn't really fair, but in hindsight and after playing in many tournaments with that new rule in, it's actually much better than I thought it would be. And I really appreciate the fact that they did it, like Konami did it, because it's actually helped the game. A lot of people might think that it actually hasn't helped the game, but it kinda has. If you think of all these decks, the Tellarknights, Shadow, Burning Abyss, Necros, if you all think what would happen if they had an extra card, what if Satellas had an extra Nova, what if Shadows had the spare Shadow Fusion, or they drew the 6th card which was the L Shadow Fusion? What if Burning Abyss could absolutely go ham with 3 Dante, 2 Firelake? It just goes on and goes on. And I feel that it's actually quite nice that the rule is in place. Personally, I still like going first, but it always depends on the deck that I'm playing. If I'm playing something like Skull Servant, I want to go first. If I'm playing Yang Zings, I want to go second. If I'm playing other random decks, like Herald, I'll want to go first, even though I have to take that 1 card hit. I need to set up my plays. It all goes down to what deck you're playing, and that's why I think the fine line is. That's why I think that the perfect line is, because it's not so much as everyone thought, I'll always go second no matter what deck I'm playing. That isn't the case. And I actually just really like how the rule has been integrated in and how it actually works with all the decks. So after the rule has been in place for a while now, I want to know what you guys think of it. Do you like it or do you not? So as I said, let me know down in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I shall catch you guys later.